Hey guys, welcome to Wheelchair RC Escape on Tracker the Human RC. Guys, this is the first video of the sport build. As everybody knows, I posted a video the other day about some gifts I got in the mail. Once again, a shout out to those guys, Andy and Greg. You guys are great. But before I can start that build, I need to move my sound kit from the back of my TRX4 to the front, and that, to get back to the box, tear it all out, but I had to put an extension in too. So I did some soldering. I've already done all that because I didn't want to put you through another soldering video because it takes me forever. But I'm going to actually, get it in place, rig it up, run it where it's got to go, and put it all back into the box, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So yeah, bear with me. I'm going to tip you guys down so you can see my headache. There you go. You guys can see that rat's nest. Perfect. So this was the sound kit, as you guys know before. It was mounted at the back and the sport body because it doesn't have a canopy like the Bronco. The body mount's got to get lowered, of course. So this has to go somewhere else, and it can't really go anywhere else. I thought about putting it right here in the front, but then the mud from the front comes up. Even though the wheel wells are here, the mud does come up. There's an area, and they would just cake it. So the only obvious place is to put it in the front, and I'll show you where that's sitting here in a bit. But yeah, I just placed an extra about 6 inches on, and that took me long enough. Like I said, I'm not going to put you through another one of those videos. But anyway, so we're going to rig back up. So I want to run this wire. I'll show you guys here in a bit where I'm running this, but right now, because I don't have an assistant yet, haha, this is the only way I can really do it. And then I'll show you guys here in a bit once I get it all moved in place. I'll show you what I did. But for now, let's just get it kind of situated. What I'm doing is I'm going around underneath the upper body mount, the front one. There's a perfect space where I've ran my lights for my front bumper and vice versa and things like that. Now, there are little wire grabs here, but I've already filled them up with other stuff, so I will tie all that in later with some little quick strap. But yeah, let's get into the nasty of this, guys. It's going to be getting these two guys into the box. It is a pain in the butt. So the first thing is you open your box up. Just pull out this rat's nest of stuff. I've already, like I said, I went in and I hooked everything back up originally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my end ready to start. Now the thing about these ends, guys, is this one, the bigger end, that female is a pain. And when you get that in, the male just folds over, and that pops right through when you tug this in. So the hardest part is getting this one started. So what I'll do is I'm going to try to get it started here for you guys, and just bear with me because these holes are pretty small and these guys are a bit large. It's getting them started that is a nightmare. I got to put on my my set of speakers so I can see what the hell I'm doing. That hole's just big enough. You push it, get her in like that. Okay, so you can see I popped it in from here down, push a lot of force, and it'll pop out into that little box. And then I take a little anything you can grab and poke with and pop it up. You just do that, lift it up, okay, give it a tug. Oh, okay, this end is going to be a nightmare. I gotta kind of hook it in my crooked fingers there. And like I said before, you just bend that over push that in, and it, you know, don't be scared. These wires are pretty strong, but it does take quite a bit of force. But there you go. In it goes. A little bit of a nightmare, not too bad. Now in this box, guys, there's this, you can see this little black wire there. It goes out to the antenna. Okay, so when you put the in here, try to keep this on the outside so you can plug in and not come up and around, because you end up forcing this down. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it just doesn't, I just don't like it. Okay, so on my kit here, it says to pull out number 2. So number 2 is right there. Okay. Number 2, the front of the box starts on this. Oh, sorry guys, I dropped it. Starts on this side, and starts here. Okay, so it'd be number 1, number 2, number 3, anyway, mine is number 2 on my sound kit. So I pop that out. Right, so there's the old one, the one that was in there. And then you just take this, make sure you're lined up the same so all the whites are on the same side. And you stick that in replace of it. Make sure it's in there good and tight. And then you took the one you took out and you plug it in. Oh, sorry guys, I know it's a nightmare watching me because it's frustrating. Get her plugged in. There you go. And then you pull out your access that you know you're not going to need, like this. And then this ball, guys, a mess right here. You kind of got to get it all stuck back in that box. So it is a nightmare. You gotta tuck and I mean, you could pull all your channels as long as you know which wires they are, and then wrap this all up nice, stuck in there, and plug all the channels back in. But I do not. I don't have the patience for that kind of stuff. I just try to tuck it in the best I can. You know, try to get as much of that wire in the front of that box as possible. It's getting it to this part here where you try to get this lid on without too much trouble. And we can give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, shall we? My box is over here. My little bobs and ends. Okay. I think I'm missing a screw maybe. It might not be. Just give me a second. Nope, found it. Jesus. Sorry guys, it takes me a while, like I said, to do stuff. Sorry. I'm just getting these things lined up. So remember your little blue ring in there, guys. There's a little blue seal on your box, on the receiver box, that you need to make sure it's still in place. Get it all, you know, that blue seal. You'll see that around, you know, the outside. Try to make sure it's clean, like I said before. If you guys are going to want to go out in the water and stuff, grab some waterproof grease to give it a nice little coating. And the same with on the front of here too. You'd want to put a good amount of grease on top of that under there. Like I said before, there's a little foam. It cushions them nice. And let's see if I'm going to actually luck out and get this. Oh, Oh, jeez. I might have totally lucked out there, guys. I might have totally lucked out. Let's see if I did it or not. I think I did. First time, that's a record. I don't see anything sticking out. Nothing's getting pinched. Wow. You guys are good luck. Yep. Nothing's getting pinched off. And remember, tighten these, guys. You just want to just get it to where it's just snug. I'm going to say that time and time again. I've already stripped out some. I got to do a video on that here. I stripped out a portal cover. My first time out, you know, putting grease and doing maintenance, and I really screwed up. So I kind of kicked myself for it. I didn't mean to do it, but yeah, a little too much force, and just made my day worse. Okay, guys, I'm going to finish doing this up. I'll get back to you in a few. Tracker, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back. I've got the box all tightened up. Now you can see, you know, this front little carrier could be for a battery for your truck. It could be for whatever, but for me, no. It's going to be where my sound kit goes, because the multi-body. But you'll see that there's openings here and here that go beside your steering servo, and it tracks down wire. So what I've done is I've stuck this end through, and I've done the same with this one. That's how I ran it through here. So I'm going to keep doing that here for a second. I don't know if this head's going to fit through there, but it should. It should just fit. Not like I can really see or tell, because oh yeah, she'll go. It's going to be a little bit of a fight to do it, but it shall go. Just force it through. Oh, come on. Ooh. She's tight. She's tight like a tiger. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. Sorry, guys. That's not me. That's not me. But let's just... okay, what's going on is a little servo wire is kind of botching me to get everything out and then through here. But I haven't been defeated yet, because there's other things I can do. Okay, well, I'm fighting with that. Guys, give me a second. I'm sorry, I gotta stop. Oh. Hey, guys. Okay. What I have to do is I have to actually lift this body mount up a bit. But what I do is, every time I take the body mounts out like this, instead of counting the holes, I just stick something in there. Like I put a zap strap in there. So when you put it back down, you know exactly where it goes. So here, let's take out these screws here. You have to come all the way out, so I have to actually lift that up a bit to get that piece through. I mean, I could take out the servo, steering servo too, if I wanted to, but no thanks. This is a little easier. It's coming. It's coming. See how that's made, eh? It's got just a long shaft, and then at the very top up here, you can see it's got the threads. That's weird.